My name is Sheldon Johnson, and the name Z-Boss derived from the name of my car, 350Z, and I was the first person to drift a Nissan 350Z on a competition level in Jamaica. Right, the reason I chose the 350Z platform is here in Jamaica, most people use a more vintage platform for drifting, and I realized that reliability was kind of an issue. So I decided that I am not going to use a more older vehicle, I'm going to try a modern vehicle. So I went, did my research, and found out that 350Z is one of the most affordable drift platform you can start with, and one of the easiest vehicles to prep for drifting. So that is the reason why I use a 350Z. Alright, this car now and the history between me and this car and the whole drifting platform now is, as I said before, I was interested in a more modern and newer platform for drifting. So I was on the hunt. However, you know, financial strain still I look something affordable. So I want to big up Kai, Best Stop Auto in Manchester. They had about 2 or 3 350Z. So one day I went up there, me and my wife had a look on all of them, and I ended up to choose this one because it was a stock spec, big brakes, a little tweaks to it. So I ended up with this 350Z. When I got it, I decided, all right, I'm going to do some drifting. So I came to this ground, Pines Plaza, did 1 and 2 turns, put up some cones, try 1 or 2 stuff. I realized the diff wasn't locking properly, and I said, boy, I need to do something about the diff. So I first upgrade that. So I link my brethren, Super, Romian, big up all the time, brother. Him do almost everything on my drift car. So he said to me, all right, what you want to do? Get a limited or get a well? So I went online and realized that the well is the most affordable. So as I say, financially, a well led the diff. Come back, practicing, however, I wasn't getting in the full hang of it. It wasn't that accurate. I realized that, hey, using a hydraulic handbrake can control the speed of the vehicle, can initiate the drift even more easier. That was the next upgrade. Went online, realized that Willwood was one of the best brand for braking system. So I went and buy a whole Willwood kit, because for this car, this is one of the main reasons too. This car, almost everything you can buy online for it to be a performance car. So I went, got the Willwood, and as I said, Super again, put up hydraulic handbrake, ready. Car was drifting well, practice started to improve, feel like I was getting there. Anyways, Scott out of Slip Renwick had his first, race zone car park drift, yes. Had their first upcoming event, and I said, hey, I'm gonna enter. Nervous, didn't know what to do. Say, all right, I'm gonna give it a try because I'm a person, I love competition, I love to compete. So I said, I have to start somewhere. So I went and entered the competition here at Pines Plaza for the first time. And I want to tell you this, brother, I am not a person that drink alcohol. Everybody know that. And when me on the first run, me a shake like leaf. I say, hey, I'll find something to drink, we start try calm down my nerves. You know. Always sober, no? That's a key. Never drunk, but take a 1 tip off a Magnum. I go out there, calm down myself. Never did too bad. Power cut went that night, had a minor accident, crashed somewhere over there, so chop one of my tire and change it, come back out, and I think it was about 30 odd competitors, and I came, I think 13, and I was very impressed. I was so surprised. Everybody was there encouraging me. Big up Cutter Hype, him one of the main man. Spot the talent, and Dean Corridos encouraged me, and we say, all right, now go back out there, go back on the drawing board again, see what best we could do to improve the car. And we went and got a angle kit for the car. It was a minor angle kit, not much luck, and decided to use that to further the drifting. As it go along, fast forward, went through quite a few competition, and then now the Red Bull car park drift competition came up. By that time, I had quite a few experience, feeling a lot more confident competition-wise. The competition didn't really affect me that much anymore. And surprisingly, I went and I run and I came third. That was an eye-opener for me.
The first
Yeah, man. Yes, the first Red Bull car park drift. I was so surprised and very happy at the same
Who
time.
you come second? Who you come third again?
Kota Hype and Nictas. Nictas was first, Kota was second, and I was third. Yeah, man. From that day, everybody find out about Z-Bass. Everybody start watch Z-Bass. Yeah, man. Everybody have their hype on Z-Bass. I say, all right, me get a taste of what in my head victory feel like, even though it was the first place, and that changed the game. That motivated me even more. So I decided to get some more parts, get my steering change, get my seat change, get a better angle kit, change the wheels. Yes. So even though we never really have it, that encouraged me to spend every little dollar to get it on a full drift spec, suspension and brake wise. But the motor itself still stock. Always been stock. Yeah, man. And from that, Scott Cyprian with start up a drift series, international drift series, Cyprian with for 2023, which is last year. And I entered that competition at Falmouth first with the car fully ready. I was fully ready and was a little surprised. However, I had confidence that I was going to win. I went there to win and I did win. And from that, every other competition for that year, Cyprian with, I won it. So here am I, Z-Bass, looking forward to a very incredible year. Focus and ready as usual, and let's see what 2024 have to offer. All right, we come on to competition now, and the drifters them. Well, we don't have no really personal issues. However, when you come on to competition, you know, say different from personal. When you come on to drifting, you know, say competition I got stiff. And you have quite a few big drivers out here from Mandeville, also from Montego Bay, where, yeah, man, I'm ready for them, man. I'm ready. Me know.
Biggest competition.
Well, Montego Bay, me get the biggest competition from, you know. Nictas and Cutter Hype, you know. Yeah, man. Lashing's boss, but, yeah, man, last year, me there have to make him put up in belt when he come out to drifting, you know. Yeah. When I come back this year, me hear about some plans and me I do my work too. All of we are doing homework. Cutter doing homework. Tazaka doing homework. And even though we win last year, me I gotta do my homework too. So, guns out. Fans, look out. That gonna be terrible. Well, the drifting community is good, you know. However, all we need now is really like the government to come on board and some sponsors to come on board. Because we're under financial strain when it comes on to our building our machines and track wise. We need some more better space, better tracks because we have the talent and we have the potential. So we all we need are the exposure and we'll be all right. But the drift community is fun, man. It's not as tense as some other race race community, yeah, man. Before starting drifting, every little conversation or everywhere I go, I would hear about who is the boss, who is the best, who I must look out for, who is going to cause problem and who is leading. But as I go along and reach to the top, now everywhere you turn, you hear people talking about Z-Boss, everybody I hail me up, everybody I say, boy, you make it to the top, everybody I motivate. Because it's a good feeling, work on the road, not to mention driving the car. That's why some of the time I don't really drive the car, because trust me, there's a lot of temptation out there. The fans them go crazy when they see the car. Yeah, man, so it's a good feeling. Yeah, man, it's really nice.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
On that note as well, I saw you were at a school. Um,
Yeah, man.
recently.
Manchester High School.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I got a small email from the student council representative from Manchester, and I jumped to it. I said, hey, I give back to the youths. Once the youth's happy, I'm happy. So I know the feeling, being as a high school student, loving motorsports, and wanted the opportunity to get an experience like that. So from here, we just jump on it and go there, and I give them a real good show. They enjoyed it, and I enjoyed myself. And it was a success. Safe event. Other drivers was there, mostly Mandeville drivers. Yeah, man. And we all go out and give them a show. It was fun. I want to tell you that being a family man and so active in motorsports, uh, the strategy I use to not be so pressured or affect the family is let them be a part of it. That's the key. You have to motivate them, encourage them, carry them in a hit, make them experience what it's really about. Let them fall in love with it. So it will also be a part of them too. So you being in the motorsports don't feel like they are left out because you make them a part of it. So it's way more easier for you. You don't feel like they're missing out on family time because they're always there with you. So I have to use that strategy. I have to use the bonding strategy, have them include in everything to have a successful family and a successful drifting life.
what made you get into drifting? Of all the other motorsport competition, you have rally, you have circuit. Why drifting?
All right, well, I really like the excitement, the adrenaline rush, and I am also a risk taker in every aspect of my life. So for me, I like the excitement and the adrenaline rush, and drifting is a very risky and a very fun thing that can get your adrenaline rush up very easy. So that is the reason why I choose drifting.
So
Yeah.
this car, the 350Z, is it the first car you drifted?
Well, on a competition level, yes. But like little fun and games a few times. I had a 1972 Ford Escort. I don't think majority of persons know about it. Yeah, man. And unfortunately, right off in a one mango tree still. Yeah, man. So before me make it to the drifting platform, competition on a competition level, yeah, man. Me destroy a Nissan a Ford Escort with a SR20 DET in it. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Couldn't recover. Yeah, man. For 2024, what we're looking out for is two main things. A more improved skill personally for myself and some more power for the machine. So it's been almost 2 years now and the car has been stocked power wise and I'm gonna change that this year. So I'm not gonna say much about that, but just know more skill and more power for the Z for 2024. So far, no sponsors. Get quite a few proposals, but none has fully come true yet. But so far, it's just me, Z-Boss, and my family sponsoring the car. But if there's anyone interested in sponsoring me or sponsoring the car, I would be grateful, and I wouldn't let you guys down. So.